Hey guys, welcome back to Crossroads. The Asheville area is flooded again. We were flooded back in May pretty badly. I took you down towards Biltmore Park area. This is French Broad River. All what you see here should be open. Nothing here. The river is crest up so much. Now I've seen it worse than this, but this is pretty bad. I'm parked, see, I got parking places here, and I'm parked right near where this is flooded, and this is pretty much an area where a lot of people go. I mean, you may have seen our videos in the past with High Five Coffee. It's actually, I don't know if I can get, yeah, right over here is High Five Coffee. That top of that building right there. So you may have seen us do a vlog there before in the past possibly, but this whole thing right here is usually parking. You can see where you can go through a fence here and you can park, and yeah, it's pretty bad. But like I say, I have seen this area much worse than this. Now let me see. Look, I mean, look how I want to show you something. Flooding is a bad situation, and they've been about in the Mills River area. I've seen this morning where 25 people have been evacuated, and people have been rescued in the Biltmore area. Look how fast that thing's moving. That is much faster than it's normally will move just on an everyday basis. I mean, that thing is a moving. And that's why flooding is very dangerous, guys. So don't try to drive through this stuff. Everywhere I'm going, I will be totally away from the flood area. I'm not going to put myself through in a situation. I mean, I got a car. I'm not going to drive through this stuff anyway. But this is a school right here. They built it up a little higher, but which is a very good idea. But man, it's been a while since I've seen it flood up about like this down here. Back in May it wasn't, I don't think, quite this bad, if I can remember correctly. But this is pretty bad. So hang tight, guys. Alright guys, I'm atop of where the River Arts District is. We have filmed in this area a few times in the past. Where his fire truck is right up here, that all is a main road. Normally, me and Marty, we would travel through that direction to go to Biltmore, to go to wherever in that area, to Hendersonville Road, and it is all flooded out. Let me see if I can zoom in a little better. That right there is a main road, and it is gone. And from what I understood, it was pretty bad earlier on. I think some of it has subsided. So I'm in the Asheville area right now. I'm just right where the River Arts area is, close to downtown and all that. Wow. I want to see if I can get to the other side of the road and show you the other side. That's the side where Good Vibes is at. Hang tight. Alright guys, again, I'm on the other side of the bridge. Down this direction is where Good Vibes is at, where we've done some filming. You may recognize that building. Don't know, but you've seen a video in the past I've done, you'll recognize that building. Alright, so you see picnic tables down here? Little park area, totally underwater. What you're seeing here, yep, that's a main road that's over flood. I mean, it's pretty bad shape right there. They are doing construction on this road and redoing it. You see someone walking down here. I don't recommend that. I mean, staying behind that barricade is one thing, but getting too close into that, not a good idea. They are they're recording, or I think that's what they're doing. I think they're doing what I'm doing, but I'm trying to do it from a safe spot. Brewery across the road right here. So you've seen us record here in River Arts, so you kind of got an idea about where I'm at. Still can't figure out why anybody want to walk into the flood. I mean, that water is, I mean, you can see it. I showed you a while ago. You can see how it's racing. You know, you don't want to be near that if you can help it. And for the most part, people can't help it. But yeah, I mean, the River Arts area is in pretty bad shape. I haven't noticed any businesses though that are totally in bad shape. I don't know about White Duck Taco. I can't get down in that area, which is on the other side of this bridge right here. We're big fans of that location. We like to eat White Duck Taco. Where's building 99 is, I don't know how bad it is in there. For the most part though, a lot of these buildings like this, we're in the River Arts, there's a little further back, so they're not in bad shape at all. These buildings over here where it says Wedge, they're in good shape. You can see cars parked down in this area here. So they're not affected at all by the water. But yeah, there you go. I mean, I don't know where else I can get you to. I will look and see before it gets dark. It's starting to get a little dark. But looks like the person is back now, so they're out of the water, so that's a good thing. Let's see. Alright guys, so hang tight. Let me see what else I can come up with. This may be the end of the video. Yeah, we'll see. Hang tight. Okay guys, so here's what I did. When I left the bridge a while ago, I went into the town of Biltmore to see if it was still flooded. Now it looks like it's okay. I drove all the way through the main part of Biltmore, or the town of Biltmore, and it looks like it's okay. Now you remember, I think it was May when it flooded here and flooded Biltmore, and I showed you that. It doesn't look like that at all. It looks like just regular town of Biltmore with no issues. Now I am at where I talked about earlier, Good Vibes. So I'm back here. I thought I would finish the video here, the kind of burning daylight, I guess you could say. Let me get up top here. Okay, so as you can see, and this is where I talked about earlier, the brewery across the road. This is the road right here that you can see water going across. How flooded it is. It's flooded all the way down. This would be an area right here on the other side of this. This is Roots. It's a hummus place. So yeah, if you like hummus and you ever heard of Roots, then check them out. Excuse me. And like I said, they're local. And but I thought I would just go ahead and finish the video here. Maybe just take a look around a little bit. Let me hop down. Normally, as I said, this would be popping. I mean, it'd be several cars going back and forth. There'd be plenty of people driving around through here, but not today. And so, so to recap, today is the 28th of December. It's Friday. Now, Thursday night it started raining. It rained all the way up until probably around 1 o'clock today. And we've never really dried completely out from some of the rain and snow that we've gotten this month. And also in Asheville, from what if I read it correctly, I think we just broke a record for rainfall in a year's time. So that'd be from January 1st to right now, December 28th. And I think we got another day or two of rain possibly before the 1st comes around. So I think if I read it correctly, it says 75.5 inches of rain this year, which that's quite a bit. I mean, it has been a soggy year. It's just crazy. And we've had snow, we've had flooding, and it's just, I'm hoping 2019 we get some rain, but I hope we don't get this much rain in 2019. Always could use rain, but we don't need, God, Lord, we don't need this much rain. But anyway, so I was going to work on the year-end review video tonight and a look-ahead video, the year-end review and look-ahead, but I wanted to show you what happened in Asheville in the River Arts area and down the river some. You saw at the first of this video. And just want to give a huge shout out to all the police officers and firefighters and medical staff and everybody is, you know, working hard to help people out and to evacuate people and pull people out of bad situations through this flood. Hopefully the next couple of days it'll start subsiding and we'll get back to normal again through here. But yeah, anyway, so shout out, God bless them. Prayers are with everyone. And just remember, when it floods, stay away from areas that they say stay away from. And I have done it. I'm not nowhere near this area. I mean, there's, as you can see, I got train tracks here. I got, you know, all this. I'm not nowhere near the flooded area at all. And you can, people have tried to, you know, the people will try to drive through this stuff. I think I see a truck over here. Let's see if I can zoom in. You see a tail light going there. I think they're trying to possibly contemplate driving through it. I hope not. You never know what you're going to see, but just don't do it. Don't try to drive through it. Don't try to walk through it. Those currents and those, I mean, it just rages through. You can hear, I don't know if you can hear that or not, but right up here, I think I just missed it. There was a fire truck or an ambulance one. I saw the red lights go by, so one or the other. I've heard a ton of sirens in the last maybe hour and a half I've been out, and they're just going all over the place trying to help people out. And just if you can, you know, whenever it floods, you know, don't be out playing in the water. Not a smart idea. Thought maybe we might see a train come by, but I don't know how the tracks are on down. Come to think about it, I mean, it could be pretty bad. I'm not really sure, but hear the birds chirping. That's kind of cool. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video here, and just another shout out to all the firefighters and police officers and medical, everyone. You know, shout out to everyone, rescue crews and everyone that participates in trying to keep people safe during floods like this. So until next time, God bless. See you soon, and Happy New Year.